Hello my YouTube subscribers, I'm here with another e-liquid review. Now in the last video I reviewed 3 e-liquids in one video and I didn't like that format. Instead what I'm going to do, because I have a plethora of e-liquids to review yet, I got 4 from the Tranquility line and 4 from the Horseman line. I am going to record multiple videos today, but I'm going to stick with 1 e-liquid per video and then try and upload more videos in the day. I also haven't gotten my sample box yet. It's in the mail and I think it's going to arrive today, but I said that before, so I'm not sure when that's going to arrive. And then when that does, I'm going to have even more e-liquids to review. So I'm kind of swamped in all the reviews that I have to do, but I'm going to record more videos. And I have a baby shower coming up, so I'm going to jump right into 4 Horsemen today, and I'm going to break down one of those, and we're going to see how that is. Now I got my Igo-W3 here. It's again, I just re-wrapped it this morning. It's a 8 coil, 8 wrap micro coil, dual coil setup, which I kind of like. Right now it's my go-to. I haven't played around too much with building yet. Something I'm kind of looking into. Let me show you the wick I'm using. This is actually 29 gauge count the wire, which I think I like a little bit better than the 28 gauge. But let me show you the wick I'm using. So this is the wick I bought, and I'm honestly disappointed in it. It's a rope wick. The main reason I'm disappointed in it is because it's not as malleable as the cotton balls. So I'm going to use this for a while. It works. What I've been doing is, see, it's got 4 strings in it, twisted around. So I've been unwrapping 4 of those. Then I've been using 3 of those, or 1 folded over like this, and then a 3rd one in there. And then that becomes my wick that I shove through the coil. And then I kind of wrap it around. So it's on the bottom and then on the side, so there's a little bit of coil. Most of the coil is visible, but then there's a lot around it that surrounds it, a lot of wick surrounding it, so it doesn't get overly hot, and the vape's pretty good. I got a little bit of sunlight here because it's early in the morning, so I'm sorry if that sunlight blinds you. Looks like it went behind some clouds, so we're good to go. Today I'm going to be vaping on Conquest. Now I got all 4 of these. They're unopened. They probably could have used more steep time, but I'm hella excited to break into these and find out just what they vape like. I got the video, not the video, but the description of these opened up. I read them. It's pretty interesting. Conquest is described as chaos of mild pipe tobacco possessed with vanilla and salted caramel. Now I love a little bit of pipe. I love tobacco with caramel in it. I really like that type of bittersweet flavor. So I got high hopes for Conquest right now. You can see the coloration of the bottle, or of the e-liquid in the bottle. They kicked down an upgrade to glass bottles. Awesome. Thank you, SnG. I don't even know what to say. I'm really excited. That was totally unexpected. Let's take a look at the coloration, though. It's got a nice, like bright red coloration to it. It's really transparent. It's really clear. You can see through it. There's no fogginess, but it's got a nice bright red coloration to it, and it looks. I think it looks really good, especially for a Conquest name. Now I haven't opened it, so let's go ahead and open it up. And let's do the sniff test. Let's see how she smells. Now all these are going to be 50-50. They're even putting that on. No, they put it on the new line here, which says it's. If I can get a focus in on that, let's focus in on that. You see that? Blind you with fuzziness. Right there in little print. 50-50 PG VG. So. Or VGPG in that order. So you can see now that there's no question. It's pretty easy to pick that out. All right, let's go. Let's see how this smells. pipe tobacco possessed with vanilla and salted caramel. And that sounds really good. Oh, okay, the caramel comes out right away. The caramel is a really strong overtone. It's nice. I definitely get that salted scent to it, like it's a salted caramel. And there's an underpinning of vanilla tones, and I'm having a hard time reaching the pipe tobacco. It smells really good. It's got a nice pungent aroma to it. It's strong, but it's not like overly strong. It's fill your lungs strong, but it's not tear your nostrils out strong. I'm gonna make sure this is a little bit drier wick before I go ahead and put in Conquest. I've been vaping on Bliss from the last video. That's probably dry enough. Alright, so let's see now, with the 50-50, we've kind of seen basically what the viscosity of it is in a blunt tip syringe. We got a eyedropper here, so it smells really good. The salted caramel is coming out really nice in the smell test alone, and it gets a little stronger when it hits the air. So it's gonna expand in the air, the scent of it, and probably fill your room with salted caramel. See how she vapes. Good throat hit. It's not too strong. It's 15 milligrams. It's a pretty good throat hit, and I think that comes from the pipe tobacco, which I got a big blast of right away. If you're not a big pipe tobacco fan, it's not overly strong, but it's definitely present in the vape. Let's go ahead and get another vape on it. It's really smooth. It's got a nice throat hit, but it's a really smooth vape. The pipe tobacco adds that bitterness, and it's kind of got that thick, dank flavor of that moist pipe tobacco that you put in a pipe and flare up. So it's a little bitter, like the tobacco flavors tend to be. They kind of be bitter, and when vaped, it seems like the pipe tobacco is the overtone. It's the more prevalent taste on my palate, and then the salted caramel is more of an underpinning. So it kind of reverses the flavor order from sniffed to when vaped. This is excellent for me. This is a really good vape. It's actually vaping pretty good. I got my fan over there on high, so it's gonna disperse that vapor right away, but it's actually vaping really nicely. Conquest, man, that's really good. This for me, I could say easily is an all-day vape. I'm really happy with it. The vanilla flavor is like this mild undertone. You almost barely don't recognize it. I really like the way SnG does their flavors. The only problem I have with is their banana flavor. It seems like and I don't think that's a huge problem. This is really good. If you're not a tobacco flavor fan, you know, maybe this isn't for you. This is definitely something I would vape all day. Something that I'm going to bring to the baby shower and my Agati too, because this is something that I would enjoy. Share. It's got a cool name, so I could definitely talk about it. Oh, I'm vaping on Conquest. And then that salted caramel really mellows out the bitterness of the pipe tobacco, which I find absolutely enjoyable. Mad Vapes has that Sweet Carolina, which I absolutely enjoyed. I really enjoyed that flavor. And this is, you know, it's in that range of tobacco with caramel, but then it's got a touch of vanilla, and the pipe tobacco is a little bit danker. You know, it's a little bit richer. I would say the flavor's richer. It seems to be thicker, and it's got a touch more bitterness, which honestly I'm not disapproving of. Yeah, if you're a tobacco flavor fan and you like that touch of sweetness, it's probably right up your alley. This for me is right up my alley. This is great. This is one of those vapes where I could see myself kicking back with the beer, because it's got that tobacco flavor, and that reminds me of when I would smoke socially with beer. But then it's also got a touch of sweetness, so it's a really mellow, enjoyable vape. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up for Conquest. Now, I'm going to be reviewing these separately in different videos, but I am going to be recording them all in the same day. I didn't like putting all three in one video because I want to show the vapors a little bit more love. And when I do get more vapors and I record in the same day, I'll just try and upload faster. One more vape on this. This is really good in my opinion. Awesome. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. Feel free to leave me a comment. I do try to respond to all of my commenters. And if you haven't clicked subscribe, go ahead and click subscribe now. I got a bunch more vapors to review, quite a few from SnG, and those are all coming up. So until next video.